Unbelievable. I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax. I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling in Geneva Rose.
Of course. I will.
Well. Look who showed up in NXT. You're starting to run out of shows to embarrass yourself on.
Still talking like you've got this place on lock, huh? We'll see how long you hold on to that most talked about title you gave yourself.
Yeah, well, just remember, the last time you tried to skip to the front of the line, Braun Breaker put you in your place.
Don't worry. I plan on working my way back and earning every step. No matter who I've got to step over.
It's too bad that I'm focused on my tag run with Ricky Saints. But if you're sticking around for a bit, maybe you'll get a chance to see what Ethan Page is all about.
I already know. You're all ego and no go.
Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
You earned it. It's about time they recognize how much work you've put in to get back here.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. But if that lights a fire under somebody else, even better.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
This one's going to be a sellout at the monitor.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar! Here is your winner, the Archetype.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with teenage you sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if I'd be here without him. The Rock's a legend inside the ring, but it's everything he did on the mic that inspired my persona. He changed the game.
And now he won't shut up about it.
You said it, not me.
But now it's your turn to change the game here in NXT.
What do you have in mind?
I can almost guarantee Heyman and his client will be watching this one. You in?
Don't take this the wrong way, Ava, but what else do you have?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Archetype.
You get the sense with the Archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical, and that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
Here we go. Yoshiki Inamura is here, y'all. A world-class superstar, man.
And his opponent from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura.
A man who's made multiple excursions to NXT. Every time Yoshiki Inamura arrives in WWE, we see more fans hoping his next visit's a permanent one.
He's already had multiple main event opportunities, won many big matches. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes his home here before long. Yoshiki Inamura in the ring here tonight.
Hard-hitting and iron-willed. Two things that describe Yoshiki Inamura to a T. Inamura always fights with everything he has, even if it is to his detriment.
That's because Inamura battles with honor above all else. So if he has his way tonight, we're in store for an absolute battle.
He knows he can't look past the man across the ring from him, though, because that is a competitor who's determined to make everyone, from the boys in the back to the WWE Universe, to the crew in the production truck, stand up and take notice of him. And he'll do whatever he feels he needs to in order to make...
Great balance out to the middle row. Completely missed the mark there. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. He's got something coming.
Time there with that attack.
And he turned it around.
Standing over a downed position, eager to end this thing. Hoisted up, stepping over. Here we go.
Oh!
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Yoshiki there.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
And that was a well-executed attack. Look at this assault. Just going all out with every blow. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Both wrists captured and pow!
A calculated attack here against Yoshiki.
Yoshiki has got to get his wits about him.
From the middle, Kinshasa.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
And a kick out before even one there.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Oh, what strikes.
So effective. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
A suplex
Into a DDT. No way Inamura's getting up now.
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every match.
This one's going to be a sellout at the monitor.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Archetype. And from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 222 pounds, Andre Chase.
This one's going to be huge for our ratings. And for you too, of course.
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Archetype!
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Street smart, Tony D. Always tightening his grip on the underworld of the WWE.
Gritty and tough, D'Angelo sees any opponent as a direct threat to his position as head of the family.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Tony D'Angelo in action.
Tony D'Angelo cares about only one thing. What's best for the family. Oh, gouging the eyeballs of their opponent, followed up with a low blow, sickening.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Backhand hits the target. Oh, there's the Irish curse backbreaker. Front kick! And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, cool.
Great. Now for something painful and tough.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's made an odd but effective choice with that stop sign. Looks like Tony is locked in on his opponent.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
He's heading back to the ring. D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation. Oh, come on. Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And Tony didn't see that coming. Look at this. Butterfly lung blower. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing.
Hitting the chair with shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Power slam! Oh, the pinning combination! He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
Oh, and a reverse DDT. Looks like that really got him there.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
Ouch. Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Superman punch! Flying forearm, landing flush, and he's able to avoid that offense.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Still not staying down for the count.
Caught with the elbow. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. Bringing this back into the ring.
There's a seat for your face.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
This is not going to be pretty. Not the... Uh-oh. What a counter by Tony.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. He like that.
He's going to have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver.
Butterfly love blower.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
He's taking things outside now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He has his target weighed and measured. Barbaric, clubbing blow. From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Not.
Suplex. Oh, DDT. And Tony's laid out.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down. The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Not everyone can come back from a serious injury and pick up like this. But here you are, like you never missed a beat.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Keep sleeping on me. That's how people wake up missing teeth.
Yeah, keep sleeping on me. Even your tough talk is sleep-inducing. How do you say things like that with a straight face? The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this? It's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry. I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out, because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Braun Breaker.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. Try not to sprain anything on your way to the parking lot.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what? The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish to fly, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Look at this. Butterfly lung blower. After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing for now.
Driven down with the sidewalk slam. The confidence of Gargano clearly through the roof. Quick evasion from him there. Using the arm like a billy club.
Effective counter.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Up across the shoulders. Down eight.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Jumping complete shot. Project Ciampa. Ooh, he fends that off.
Vicious knee.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. Oh, what a clothesline. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
He saw that one coming.
Ciampa sitting back, studying his opponent, waiting.
Letting her opponent know what the deal is.
Butterfly double underhook up and fairy tale ending.
Oh, man.
Measured knee drop.
Flores with some agility.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, God. Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. Kendo stick right to the head. Gets lifted into position. Down with the Samoan drop. Oh!
Oh!
Hoisted up. Down eight. LeRae falls short. She's eliminated.
Wow, the absolute precision and agility of that maneuver.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over. Up across the shoulders.
Impressive awareness from him.
Ciampa falls short. He's eliminated. Sit out, gourd buster. Johnny finding an opening. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. I don't see them getting up after that.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's going to be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
Hector will find someone else. This road doesn't end here for him.
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those 4 crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly after the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
This tag match could headline the next show. You down?
Back at WWE, back for glory, the Archetype.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Archetype!
Say what you will about this comeback, but the Archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
Under the Archetype's guidance, Hector Flores has become a threat to any superstar.
And his partner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
The former El Mago Jr. looks like a different man.
You're thinking of the other El Mago Jr. This is El Mago's real son, not the gimmick one. Try to keep your lore straight, Wade.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
2 very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
Beats to the bottom. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Stomping the arm.
Got out of dodge that time.
As their opponent trapped double underhook into a neck breaker.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
I can only imagine what Josh is looking for under the apron now.
Look like he's ready to use that steel chair.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. To the sky. Oh, no drop! And Josh is being taken apart here.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate. Boom. Oh. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Boom! Face first.
Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
Pretty incredible. Oh, my God. What an elbow.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Yoshiki's mind didn't look to be in the game there. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Shot knee. And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
The homework done on Josh is paying off. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Suplex all the way to the DDT.
Can that finish Briggs? Summoning the WWE Universe behind him. Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. He left an opening.
Bone-breaking spine buster. He tags out here. Tag. Opponent now getting draped across that top turnbuckle. Oh, axe handle to the back.
No backing down here.
That look is bad for Briggs.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Expert striking combo.
Oh, my God.
Getting the knees up just in time. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Indy counters. Uncorked a big punch. There's the tag. Double team action on the way from this great tag team. Punishing attack coming from every angle.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
He's looking a little battered now.
Inamura able to evade. Knee right in the moneymaker. Bam! Right on the money. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Spinning, 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 spinning. Down after going round and round. Dropping the elbow.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches
In the corner.
Quick escape from danger there. I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected. Clothesline.
It's all Briggs's for the taking.
Into the cover. makes the save. Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Choke slam. Booty boot. Oof.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
And that broke Flores down a bit.
Yeah, Josh just brought the fight to it.
I got right to the gut. Stomp to the gut. Oh, a knee. Now Josh looking to end it here. You gotta be kidding me. I thought Flores was done for.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
It's all or nothing time. No, stops the count at 2.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Now Flores looking for some momentum.
Flores tipping the scales a bit here.
And the loud crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Soaring.
Oh, a diving Hurricane Rana. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Look at that high frog splash.
That can finish Briggs off.
2, saving his team from defeat.
Tag made.
Oof. Look at this. Butterfly lung blower.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Uh-oh. Twist of fate. And now he's going to the top rope. Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. Can that finish Briggs?
Inamura cuts him off.
Oh, man.
This entire match has been a highlight. A unique setup here, flicked into a DDT.
Outlook is bad for Briggs.
2 count.
Here are your winners, the Archetype and Hector Flores.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
I can't wait to see the 4 of you tear it up in this one.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Archetype. And his partner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores! And their opponents, first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King! Here are your winners, the Archetype and Hector Flores.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The Archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 427 pounds, the Archetype and Hector Flores.
Oh, let me tell you, pairing a hungry superstar like Hector Flores with a veteran like the Archetype, who has achieved nearly as much success as anyone in this business, this could be a very exciting team to watch.
If they don't fall apart, Booker, chemistry matters. And with a Dusty Classic spot at stake here, time is not on their side.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Legend. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's bit.
great balance out to the middle rope.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
The speed with that elbow is mind-blowing.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam.
One step ahead there. Look at this. Butterfly lung blower. Ooh. Beats to the bottom. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Walker caught by surprise. The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
Oh, roll through right there. Beautiful. Oh, yes.
Driven down hard.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
with that forearm down.
Watch out!
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Shoving him into the corner now. Oh, wait a minute. Gonna double up here. Oh, stereo back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. He left an opening.
Ooh, always a rough landing with that move.
Turning the tables. Striking with a knee. Planning something big here. Ooh. Oh.
In off the tag here.
Look at the confidence from Walker.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Look out! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Goes into the corner.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Devastating knee directly to the face. Walker being stalked. This is not wet. And now lifted high for a super tap. DDT! Does that finish hanging? Oh, my God.
Boom! Tag with a timely counter.
Bam!
Oof! We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
Here are your winners, the Archetype and Hector Flores.
Flores and the Archetype proved tonight they're not just holding their own, they're building something real.
One win does not make a team, but it does give you something to build on. The pressure will only get heavier once the Dusty Classic begins.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a Relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
And you better hope it doesn't take another 2 years to recover from what Ricky and I do to you.
I've already done more than you'll ever accomplish, and had to go through much better than you. So talk all you want.
Hector Flores and the Archetype certainly not content just to get into this tournament.
The following is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament first round match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 427 pounds, the Archetype and Hector Flores.
Just watching these two make their way to the ring, they seem more confident, more in sync than in the qualifier last week.
For their sake, they better be. Ethan Page is determined to end this chapter of the Archetype's comeback right here in round one.
Here comes All Ego.
And their opponents, first from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either. Ricky Saints is here, and he is an absolute star. The revolution is about to be televised.
And his partner from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that Rochambeau. Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Flores and the Archetype turn heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round.
Oh, there's the Irish curse backbreaker. Brogue kick!
Look at this rush of strikes. Pretty incredible. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Jaw-shattering boot. Ah, terrific combo.
So precise. Expert striking combo.
Ah, there's the Irish curse backbreaker. Brogue kick!
There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Styles clash.
With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is...
Great balance out to the middle rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Whopping him up in the corner.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Countering that offense.
Whacked with a knee to the face.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He obviously needs to fight back, but I'm not sure how likely that is right now.
Beats to the bottom.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, there's the Irish curse backbreaker. Boom kick.
There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. Smash after the stomps.
Both wrists captured and
And he goes crashing to the outside. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Uh-oh. Twist of fate. Boom. Boom. Climbing to the top rope here. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
And that could keep Ethan down.
2. Here are your winners. The Archetype and Hector Flores.
That's another piece falling into place. The Archetype and Flores don't look like a team trying to survive. They're out here trying to win it all.
One step at a time, Booker. The Dusty Classic doesn't care about potential. But tonight, they earn their spot in round 2.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
Flores and the Archetype looking to build off last week's first round victory.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level too.
And their opponents, first from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick
Williams. From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
What? Yeah.
Plenty of high-level accolades to Trick's name. He's won both the NXT North American title and NXT Championship.
Go, you talking, Cole.
I was just saying how great Trick is.
Oh, yeah, man.
The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. Whoa, that's the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Kicks out. Beautiful. Turns it around and has the pin.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals.
Braun kick!
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
It looks like Evans is struggling right now.
Styles clash.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Well, surely he remembers he has a partner he can tag here.
Sent into the corner.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Both wrists captured and pow! And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
Oh, there's the Irish curse backbreaker. Boom! Kick!
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Look at this. Butterfly lung blower. Oh, great wherewithal there. Crucial turnaround here because Javon was falling behind.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Turns it around. Oh, what strikes. So effective. Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon has to turn this around and quick.
Arm smash after the stomps.
Ooh.
Boom. Superman punch.
He just saved himself there.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
Oh, my gosh!
Uh-oh. Look at this. Little thunderbomb.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Tags their partner.
Drop kick.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Williams is in a jam here. Goodness, just a jaw-dropping Spanish fly. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, man.
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Oh, my God.
Trick has a full grasp.
Uh-oh.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Boom! Drop kick.
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher. And again. Ruthless. Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams is having trouble getting his bearings. Trick telegraphing that one.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Knew what Trick had coming. Now Flores looking for some momentum.
Flores tipping the scales a bit here. In off the tag. Can Evans recover from that?
Clean tag there.
Up the rope he goes. Look at the high frog splash.
Flores with a game ender.
2. Oh! Evans wasting no motion on the counter. What a way to get out of that one.
He could get dropped here. Incredible Spanish fly. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Stunner! Stunner! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. He tags in his partner. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Trick Williams gonna set it up.
Bookend!
He might have him.
An ineffective pin.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How? What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure. He counters with a great reversal.
He's got something in store.
The attitude adjustment.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam. And throws it down with a slam dunk. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Getting set up on the top rope.
That holds back Williams' attack.
A bone-rattling knee.
Tag, and now trapped on the wrong side of town here, held in position for a...
Oh, double axe handle.
Scooped up for a slam.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next. Javon Evans bouncing to the top and...
By the neck up and driven down hard.
Williams had that well scouted. What an intense striking combination. So effective.
He's looking to finally put Evans away. Impaled by a spear.
Can Evans recover from that?
2 count.
Here are your winners, the Archetype and Hector Flores.
That was not just a victory. It was growth and leadership. The Archetype is exceeding all expectations as the cornerstone in this team.
They might have begun as a late pairing, but they're now only 1 win away from making Dusty Classic history.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me...
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
Flores and the Archetype, one match away from glory.
The following will determine the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament winner. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 427 pounds, the Archetype and Hector Flores.
This Dusty Classic final has got some real heat on it, man. DIY didn't just start a fight. They accidentally created their opponents.
I'll be curious to see if Flores can keep his emotions in check. This might be the biggest match of his career with a chance at WWE Tag Team Gold also at stake. I would not be surprised to see him lose his composure.
I have no doubt the Archetype will keep him locked in, man.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa share a heated passion for staking their claim atop the tag division.
Yeah, that passion sometimes comes off as a twisted vendetta against the rest of the roster, but these two seem to always bring out the best and worst in each other.
As long as they win, who knows if these two will attack each other again if they lose.
What makes... DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad, you're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man, and your rhythm. You hesitate and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Battling out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
Look at this. Butterfly lung blower. trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Oh, what a maneuver.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Incredible comment.
Incoming!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Gargano is out of the way, and both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Pull through. Rolling kick by Gargano. Hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
So effective. Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm? Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta. No anything worse than a devastating suplexes, multiple devastating suplexes.
What's this manager looking for in the ring? She has no business down there. Beats to the bottom. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
He slipped out of the way there.
Running Hurricanrana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
They got that arm right there. Rolling to a pinfall here. Here we go.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He's really not making this easy. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Twist up fate. Heading to the top rope here. Oh, we're going to finish it off. And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a pin.
That's it. Gargano is out.
There's two. This casual parent has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. That could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's... I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you...
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
That's not going to happen. You're not a bad guy, Hector, but when I pictured myself returning to the main roster, I wasn't hitchhiking there with a trophy and a tag-along. I'm going to SmackDown, but it's not for some warm and fuzzy tag run. It's to get myself that much closer to Braun Breaker.
Wait, what?
I'm going to SmackDown. You are staying here.
After I put the PC on hold to take you out on the Indies, this is how you treat me? Walking away and leaving me with nothing?
You know what? You're right, Hector. We've been through a lot. You can keep the Dusty Trophy. I'm going after real hardware.
You'll be all right, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winning team in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, the Archetype, and Hector...
Gonna stop you right there, Saxton. I dropped that dead weight. But lucky for all of you, the main attraction has arrived. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Presenting first, the challengers. The winners of the Dusty Classic, the Archetype and Funky Flores. And their opponents, the greatest tag team of all time, the reigning, defending, undisputed...
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped, Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors.
Looked like you believed at the press conference. Imagine, you suffer a nearly career-ending injury, come all the way back here, and now the Wyatt Six are gonna snuff your comeback out in an instant.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
Not yet. See you around if the Wyatts don't see you first.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt Six hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? You just got here. And before that, all you did was take advantage of Shawn Michaels' respect for who you used to be. Then you dumped the partner who brought you back to the dance.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
You want to act as if the Wyatt Six aren't bothering you? Well, here's your chance.